Hello guys and welcome back to Game Equals Life. I am Zach, your host, and today you're watching a 1v1 against my good friend Asian Gamer. We're both pretty good at quickscoping, not the greatest at trick scoping, so at the end you'll probably see me fail a lot, and then rage, and then probably not even 360 him at the end, because I'm so pissed off. Advanced Warfare pisses me off. I love the game, I hate the game, I have mixed emotions about it constantly. But before we start off, I want to give Martisi Kato a shout out. He's been asking me a while for the shout outs. I'm sorry I haven't been lagging on that. I just haven't had time to. But today you are getting your shout outs. Your awesome channel is on the spotlight today because today you are the start of the show. I want you guys that are watching this video to check his channel. I'll put it down in the description. I'll put it on the screen right now. But he does a lot of content on PC, Xbox, tutorials, walkthroughs. So check out his channel. It's an awesome channel. I've checked a couple of his videos out. They're all good, informative videos. So make sure to check his channel out. He's an awesome dude. Shares my videos, is a great subscriber, probably the best subscriber I have. Watches all my videos, likes my videos. He's an awesome dude. Comments all the time. I love him a lot. I'm sorry I've been lagging on that, dude. You deserve it very much. So also, I want to grow my channel a little bit more. So if you guys are watching this, enjoy it at any point. I'm going to give you guys a little informative about the good, the bad, and the complete horrible from Advanced Warfare so far. So, for further on, let's go to the bad from Advanced Warfare. So first, we were promised dedicated servers. We did not receive our dedicated servers. We wanted them so bad. We are actually on 1 to 2 bar connections all the time. It's probably been the worst connection in Call of Duty history compared. Probably the second worst would have been Black Ops 1, and you guys know how horrible Black Ops 1's connections were. Now, I didn't really start playing Call of Duty until Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. I really got into Modern Warfare 2. I was actually a PC gamer for my very first Call of Duty. My dad actually showed me it. He was actually playing it all the time. I never played online, I just played campaign. But one thing they did do right about Advanced Warfare is the campaign. The campaign was fabulous. I played on regular, I played it on hardened. Yes, hardened. And then I played it on veteran. The veteran actually wasn't that hard. It's actually just as hard as the hardened. Because in the past Call of Duty's veteran has been insanely hard. You barely have any health. But it didn't feel like that in this campaign. They finally got back to a great storyline. Iron, which is the one main character, the guy that was very nice in the beginning, and then he turned into like evil psychopath that let nuclear bombs drop on the United States that killed millions of people for him to profit. If you guys didn't know that already, I'm sorry. A little teaser for you guys. Play the campaign. The campaign is completely awesome. Also, if you guys want to get like the zombie helmet, the zombie exosuit, and everything to do with the zombie, you have to complete all 3 tiers of the Exo Survival. You have to get all the way to 100 on each tier to unlock everything for that, and you guys can actually play a couple rounds of zombies in the end, which is pretty fucking awesome. Yes, they included zombies because Sledgehammer did help out Treyarch in zombies, so they have a little bit of leeway and allowed to do that in their video game. So Sledgehammer and Treyarch and Activision, they all have a 3-year time to make their video games. Used to be only like they had a year to make it, and then they produce it, and then a year, and then they produce another one. Now they each have 3 years to make their video games, so hopefully the games will get better storylines, multiplayer will get better. I'm not really loving the multiplayer in this game. There's too much going on. Yes, jumping around, strafing, that's fun, you can run around. The maps are very vertical and not horizontal. There's no flow to the map, so I guess that's a bad thing. The guns that you get, the assault rifles, there's only 3 good assault rifles. It's the IMR, the BAL 27, and the HBR-A3. The BAL 27 is the best and most OP gun in the game as we speak, because of how the fire rate increases as you shoot the longer over time. And one thing that really surprised people was they really only gave you 5 assault rifles, 5 FMGs, 4 snipers, like 4 shotguns, right shield and a fucking whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even know what the hell that thing is. There's actually a dubstep gun in the game, which is pretty fucking hilarious. They made this gun, the game, too futuristic. The maps are alright. I'm not a huge fan of the maps. There's not a huge amount of flow. They're all very dark, like ghosts. It feels like you're playing ghost maps for the darkness of the maps, but then they're very small. They kind of just flip-flopped from Advanced Warfare to Ghosts, from huge maps to tiny maps. They saw how much we complained and liked small maps better, but they kind of got rid of like any big or medium-sized maps in general. Every single map is tiny, very vertical. Not a lot of people like that. I know a lot of people like it. It's kind of hard to rush in this game because you're always getting flanked. You're always getting people jumping over your head, and everything else like that. So Advanced Warfare is not a rusher's paradise at all. A lot of the rushers actually go straight to classic mode, so there's a lot of tryhards in classic mode because it's mostly all rushers. I actually like classic mode. It's a nice little difference between the Call of Duty. The first thing they've ever done. I'm glad they added that because I'm mainly playing classic mode because I kind of want to go on my streaks, and I really can't go on my streaks in this because there's always people jumping around me. It's always a 2v1 gunfight no matter where you are. It's hard to get double kills, it's hard to get multi kills because of how fast you die, because of how laggy the servers are. You feel like you're shooting someone, and it's maybe you are definitely getting the first hit markers no matter what, but because of the lag compensation, because of the one bar connection all the time, you are definitely not shooting them first. You're probably going to be shooting each other at the same time. It depends on where you hit each other, depends on how fast you kill each other. Because of the one bar connection, it kind of sucks because you never really have the drop on people. People can turn on you pretty easily if they're a host. If they have an open NIT, they also have a huge advantage over you, which is completely horrid. I don't understand why people with bad connections and not the best internet have to suffer because of their internet and because of how the lag compensation works. The lag compensation is completely horrible. Ghost lag compensation was way better than this. The host advantage is way unfair. The host always has an advantage no matter what. Hopefully they will fix the connection issues. I know the game just came out and people are already hating on it, already loving it. There's like one side that just loves the game because it feels new and it's gonna end up like Call of Duty Ghosts, where everybody just hates it, and it seems like everybody's like that, just hates the game and except for Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 are probably the only games from Call of Duty that people didn't hate in the end, but also Modern Warfare. Those three games were probably the ones people didn't hate in the end because of how good they were. The maps were awesome. For Advanced Warfare, I'm not really thrilled with the game. I didn't actually purchase the game. My friend game shared it with me. I'm glad I didn't purchase the game. I don't think it's worth the $60 that people paid for it. I'm definitely not going to get the DLCs. I'm probably playing GTA 5 more than this game, a lot more than this game. They finally put first-person mode in GTA 5, which is completely awesome. It's going to be more realistic, more fun, and way more stuff to do. Flying planes is going to be way more awesome too. But enough about GTA 5 for the PS4 that comes out in 8 fucking days. Cannot wait for that. I'm sorry, I'm going off topic here, but that's like going to be an amazing game because the graphics they are going to add so much more to that game. Cannot wait. Also, I do not like how they completely got rid of quickscoping. Yes, you can still quickscope with Morse. I don't understand why there's like, hey, we don't like quickscoping. The community loves quickscoping. People base their channels around quickscoping too. I don't see why you have to get rid of something that has never been horrible or bad. Modern Warfare 2 was amazing because of the snipers, because of everything in general. Go back to your roots. You're going too far away from your roots. You guys really never listen to your community until there's a glitch or until something horrible happens like the connection. You only listen about the problems. But enough about that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on this rant about Advanced Warfare. I like the game. I hate the game. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I don't hate it. I'll play it. I'll post more gameplays on it. Thank you guys for watching. Click on one of the end videos, and as always, tune in next time.